Cardi B, her latest courtroom appearance has gone viral for all the wrong or maybe right reasons, depending on how you see it. She's in the middle of she was in the middle of a $24 million lawsuit brought by former security guard Imani Ellis. Now, here's the backstory. This goes back to 2018, just weeks after Cardi gave birth to her daughter, Culture, with a K. She went to her doctor's office, and Ellis was working security there. Cardi believed that Ellis had leaked private details about that visit to the press. Soon after, Cardi blasted Ellis by name on Instagram, accusing her of being unprofessional and untrustworthy. Ellis says that those posts went out to the millions of Cardi B's followers and turned her life upside down. She was harassed reportedly online, allegedly, and threatened, and eventually fired from her job. She says it ruined her career. Okay. That's why she's suing Cardi B for defamation for $24 million. Invasion of privacy, not the album title. She's suing her for invasion of privacy and emotional distress with damages totaling $24 million. But instead of this trial staying dry and serious, Cardi has made it a spectacle. On the stand, she's animated, telling stories like she's on stage, swapping wigs, mid-testimony, and giving one-liners that are now meme gold. Clips of her reactions have racked up millions of views, turning what was supposed to be a serious case into a social media frenzy.
Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to her face?
I want you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for herself again.
Objection is sustained.
And, Your Honor, do we have civility in the courthouse?
And if you wanted to scratch or cut her face with your right hand or your left hand, if you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct? So
but
you're
I
not
didn't,
disabled.
But
right?
I didn't because I had a baby inside me.
How did she know?
Time out. Let's slow down the pace just a little bit.
Are you disabled? Yes or no?
At that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you things I can't do?
Fine. What was your months? 4 months? 3 months? 3 to 4 months. Fair enough? For what reason over your head? To protect your identity?
It could be very... I don't really want people to recognize me. My hair not done. My makeup not done. I probably just woke up. A lot of reasons.
You said she's bigger than you? Is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
I'm looking. I don't agree with that. What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger? She's taller?
I mean, you have her medical records, right?
I don't have anything. I'm asking you the question.
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight, right? In your opinion.
Objection, relevant.
Sustained.
She's a little...
You don't need to answer me.
Okay. Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch. This is your security? This is your security? It's my fucking phone. It's my phone. You're in my building. That's what she was telling me. And she was like, she also was saying like this, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. She's much taller, but she was practically my height. But she is like...
What? Say it.
Security heavy.
What does security heavy mean? Just tell us. There's no harm. What does that mean?
Like she just looks a little like she could protect the building type big. You know what I'm saying? She just looked more developed than me. That's a fucking lie. Fuck out of here. Trying to get some money.
What was that?
I said, that's a fucking lie. Fuck out of here. Just trying to get some money.
Who's trying to get some money?
She is.
How do you know that?
Because she sued me for $24 million.
Can I just say...
What a barrage.
September 19th, 2025, Am I the Drama is released, and this right here is better than any single she could have put out. This is the greatest rollout I have ever seen for a sophomore album in my life.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why she
whatever.
waited so long. She needed to get this case together before she rolls out an album. I will be buying that album on September 20th.
It won.
I will be purchasing it. Absolutely. Because of this.
She wore that lady and that lawyer out. Oh, go ahead, say it. I should actually protect the building. Yo, I was. You look like you can protect the building. It's insane. Like he tried to bait her so heavy, and it was like, "Look like what? Say it, say it." She looked like she could protect the building. Oh my god!
Do you think she did get, exonerated for this? She was not found guilty for any assault or anything like that. Duh. Do you think she just, like you said, that she knew she was going to win this case and she decided to just, have fun with it?
Well, I don't know how true this is, but allegedly they're saying that she's pregnant now, and they said as she was exiting the courtroom, somebody said to her, "Is that Offset's baby or is that Stefan's baby?" And they said she threw a pin at the person. Like, you don't care.
You gonna sue me for throwing a pin? Like for $24 million?
That's where you. That's
you sued her for $24 million for defamation of character and loss of career. Was your security career going to amount to $24 million at some point?
That side part was nice though. She had that hair was on point. Wasn't it, Bill? You saw it? Bill, you saw it?
Or which?
Easter Sunday, you hear me?
Let's
Easter Sunday. Look at that. Yo, Cardi look good. Cardi look good. That face ain't moving, but Cardi look good. Jesus.
That's the same part that Nas be having in his little phase.
That's the same part Fab had too.
Eric, it's the same part, Eric.
Yeah, right. No doubt. Yeah, it is.
That part is the New York special. That's the New York special.
But that prosecutor was trying to get her to call her a big bitch so bad.
It's so bad.
It was like weird, right? It was like a kink. Like, why are you trying to bait her into saying that? Like, that's not going to win the case.
Say it to her face. Say it right now. Say it to her face.
Say it to her face.
Could you imagine being that security guard and getting called fat and it's all over the internet and big and all that stuff like that and still lose?
And then you got to take the stand.
Look, back to protecting the building you go.
She looks like she protect the building.
Could you imagine being that security guard and then somebody being like, you could sue her and get you some money. You get to suing good, and that's the lawyer trying to get you the money?
I think she could have actually gotten something if she would have asked for less money. Like, how are you asking for something that you and nobody in your family will ever see in your lifetime? That's stupid.
You got to shoot for the stars.
I lost my job, so that's what it was worth. Like, for real?
You got
shooting for the stars in this situation would have been $500,000. That is shooting for the stars. $20 million is like insane.
You start out high and negotiate.
Yeah, but it was like absurd. Like it's absurd.
High is $500,000, and she should have settled for $25,000. In fact, she should have settled for $25. Like you could. That's what you could have gotten.
And when the lawyer was up them showing them pictures, you seen them pictures? Talking about I had plastic surgery of the lady's injuries.
Oh wow!
She said she had to have surgery and all this other stuff for it, and therapy and emotional trauma and all this stuff.
Was she was African American?
Yeah.
Your Honor, relevance.
Nothing. Sustained. Sustained.